let's get into some interesting stories here. There's a program in the IRS which received a bunch of fanfare in 2009 and 2010, which was a program that claimed to target high net wealth individuals, right? Global high wealth people, and audit them. Now, of 290,000 millionaires, in the last 2 years, only 36 have actually been audited as part of this program. Now, this is incredible. Of those 36, 24 owed an extra combined $47 million in taxes. Now, let's talk about these numbers rationally. Some people emailed me saying, listen, if you extrapolate that out, that means that these millionaires over the last 2 years have underpaid their taxes by $380 billion. We have to think a little more rationally about that, though. We have to assume that the IRS is doing two things. Number one, yes, they are using a formula to target those millionaires that they believe fit the bill for an audit, that are more suspicious tax returns for whatever reasons, whether it be high deductions or small business or business owners, whatever the case may be. That's true. But at the same time, they do also say, if you actually look up the program website, that they do random audits in order to confirm whether there is a discrepancy between that, whether their screening method is effective. So I don't believe that we could extrapolate this in a linear way. I don't think 380 billion underpayment in 2 years is what we have here. But this sample definitely tells us that we have a lot of revenue that the government is missing, not because taxes haven't been raised, but simply because people aren't actually paying the taxes that they should be paying based on the current tax rates.
Right. And obviously the ideal thing is to be auditing the people who should be spending, would be spending the most on taxes. And we've talked about before about entitlement fraud being a huge problem.
Right.
Of course, how are you going to go after all of those people? I mean, we're talking about smaller amounts of money all over the country, lots more people.
Right. The cost to go after it and then the money recovered is nothing compared to what we're seeing here with this 24 out of 36 data point.
Right. So should the feds be going after auditing millionaires more aggressively?
It seems that according to the program they claim to be putting in place, they said they were going to do that.
Yeah.
And 36 out of 290,000 does not sound too aggressive to me.
Not at all.
Particularly when 24 of them are giving you another 47 million in revenue.
Right.
That's incredible.
You think that's got to easily make up the cost of paying people to do this?
Oh yeah, I no question.
No
about
question there. I mean, come on. This is what needs to be done.